As the COVID-19 pandemic hit the U.S. in early 2020, Sean McCarty, then working as an accountant, decided to sell a piece of fitness equipment and buy something a little better.
So I took up to Facebook Marketplace, put it up for sale, and man, I'm not kidding, within 10 minutes I had probably 100 messages about it.
He sold it for twice the original listing price, and with that, an idea was born.
And I'm like, wow, that was wild. So I'm like, well, obviously there's a huge demand. There's a huge opportunity here.
Commercial gyms were forced to temporarily close, and millions of Americans were stuck at home during lockdowns. Demand for home fitness equipment skyrocketed, but there was one big problem.
Availability was non-existent. You go online for anything fitness related, sold out everywhere.
At first, he scoured retail stores near his home outside Washington, D.C. Then he began sending a friend on missions around the U.S., looking for any available home fitness equipment.
I would rent a U-Haul truck, I'd pay his hotel, hire him, and he would go as far north as Maine, south as Florida. You could buy something for $1 and sell it for 10.
He began developing conventional suppliers, but it was taking months for stock to arrive. Then a breakthrough. Another business owner suggested they order equipment directly from a factory in China.
And he had called me one day and he's like, hey, I'm gonna make this order from China to get some adjustable dumbbells. And it's always something I've thought about, of going factories direct.
But by his own admissions, McCarty knew nothing about importing or shipping or working with Chinese firms.
The first thought I had was this is sketchy. I don't know who these people are.
How's the quality of the product you're importing from China?
The quality was freaking awesome. And that's when I was like, okay, this is how it works.
With product flowing from China, the business was rapidly outgrowing his home. He set up a makeshift showroom under a tent as boxes filled the garage and yard. It was obviously time for a change. He secured this location in early 2021. It's now a full-time business.
So this is one of my prize items here.
He's even created his own line of products dubbed Vortex. Even with tariffs in place, he's able to charge about 30% less on many products than his competitors by importing directly. His company sets up gyms in people's homes, and increasingly they're handling commercial gyms. Price is important, but he says working directly with customers to get to know exactly what they need is the key to his business.
Are you concerned that as the pandemic eases, the demand for home fitness equipment will decrease?
Not at all. My goal here is to build a strong relationship with our customer base. I have people come in here who were here a year ago and here now oh my gosh, the growth in the 1 year is insanity. And it's pretty cool.
Jim Spellman, CGTN, Rockville, Maryland.